Hungary's Foreign Minister Péter Szijjártó met with his Russian counterpart, Sergei Lavrov, on Monday, marking the Hungarian minister's 12th visit to Moscow since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine in 2022. The talks focused on the Kremlin's war in Ukraine and energy supplies, underscoring Hungary's continued close ties with Russia despite the latter's unprovoked aggression. Hungary is one of the few NATO and EU members that has maintained strong relations with Russia since its invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. Budapest has refused to join other Western nations in sending military aid to Kyiv, citing its reliance on Russian gas and oil imports. The Hungarian government has argued that EU sanctions on Russia are hurting its own economy. At the meeting, Szijjártó stated that the conflict was negatively impacting neighboring countries, including Hungary, and that Budapest was on the side of peace. This echoes Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban's previous talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Moscow, which drew criticism from other EU leaders. Lavrov responded by saying Russia agreed that those who advocate peace are taking the right position, while expressing Moscow's concerns about talk of a ceasefire in the West. Discussions of potential negotiations for a ceasefire or peace deal have intensified following Donald Trump's recent election victory in the United States, where he had vowed to end the war in a day. Szijjártó also held talks with Russian Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Novak and major Russian energy companies to discuss oil and gas imports. Unlike most of Western Europe, Hungary continues to rely on at least 80% of its energy supplies from Russia, its former communist ally. The United States has imposed new sanctions on Gazprombank, one of Russia's largest banks, which Szijjártó said has put countries like Hungary that use Russian energy resources in a difficult situation. This underscores the challenges faced by Hungary in balancing its energy needs with the broader Western effort to isolate and pressure Russia over the Ukraine invasion.